Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
So we are gathered here today. What are we here for?
Monsters.
So we've got Jack.
Sup?
Hi Jack. Who are you?
Lexie.
Hello Lexie. And who are you?
Lauren.
Lauren. So we have Jack, Lexie and Lauren here tonight. And we're going to have a little chat about My Singing Monsters, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yes, I think so.
And I believe that Jack and Lauren, you've got something to show us at the end.
Yes, it's very special. It's a surprise.
Don't forget it.
How did you get into My Singing Monsters? Who's going to answer this? Lauren?
Yes,
I
Lauren.
did. I actually got Mark into it, right? So I started it all, okay? He took the credit for it, he made the page, but it's actually my fault, okay?
How's that? How was it? What got you into it? Did you
I kept seeing adverts for it on games that I downloaded, so I just downloaded to see what it was like and decided it was really good.
come up for 2 years? I remember you came home from school one day and you were like, "Oh, I've got this game. You've got to see it.
Amazing game, guys!
I need money." And yeah, we went on to the game,
Give me money!
and me and Mum got into it, and then you and Lee quite liked it as well, didn't
Then
you?
Mum gave up and I kept.
And
I
back,
gave up as well, but then Mark just kept split up.
yeah. And well, I kind of stopped for a while as well. I stopped for about 4 or 5 months, and then they did the tribal thing, and
I was like, yes.
it got quite interesting. So Lexie, when we started playing the game, you were a lot smaller.
You were a bit of a
How old are you now? You're not. What? Yeah, that's the thumb. Yeah, you're 5 and a potato. You're 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when we started playing the game, you'd have been 4.
Yeah.
And do you remember you used to watch the monsters before you went to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe does the same thing.
Kobe does the same thing now, yeah,
Sorry,
because he's
gosh.
only 3. So Jack,
Yes.
let's talk about
I speak.
what you like about the
I
game.
like about monsters because I think it's a really good idea, because usually when you have monsters like games, it like usually fighting, but this time it actually has a nice approach and it's singing. And what also I like about it is it's very social. Like, we know people from all over the world, like Junior and Marcello, and there's so much more.
Mm.
And I really like it for that aspect.
Most people are in America, aren't they?
Yeah, there's loads of people.
So yeah, that's cool. That's a good answer. Lots of different people. Nice one. Right, okay. Lauren, you agree with what Jack says?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So did I.
Favourite monsters?
Oh, mine.
Lexie, let's have yours first then. What's your favourite monster?
Sugar Rush. It's because it's thing and it's like the voice is like
You like the voice?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like
I'm pretty sure she's talking about it on Gold Island.
Is it Gold? Is it the one on Gold Island?
yeah,
Do you like the guitar bit as well?
yeah, and
It sounds nice.
and the Sugar Bush sound like really cool. Gold Island, it's like really
Colourful.
yeah,
Colourful.
really powerful. And
Okay.
Okay, I think we'll finish here for now.
it got really things on it. It's really cool.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Right, okay. Thank you.
So take it. We're finished.
Lauren, your favourite monster and why?
Mine's the bellfish because I like
Where'd you get the bellowfish? Because some people might not know about the bellowfish. Yeah.
I like how it's got accordions for arms and I like how it goes like this.
So the way he looks and the noise he makes. He's a pretty cool monster.
I like his dancing as well.
Ow.
Jack, what's yours?
My favourite monster is the Rare Wubbits on Gold, because I think he just sounds like a total beast.
Right, next question. This is a good one actually. Lauren,
Yeah?
what do you not like about My Singing Monsters?
I don't like the speed ups.
Why?
They're just unreliable. Like sometimes you'll send out a request for a speed up, you know that people have answered, but it won't register as like they've actually sped up your reading time.
Mm-hmm.
But even though they've improved it, it's still not as good as it probably should be.
Yeah, they did a fix yesterday actually. They did a little fix, and I've been sort of mucking about with it and testing things out, and it does work a lot better. But it's still not the same way it was. So okay, fair enough. Jack, what about you?
I don't like is that you get some really nasty tribes on the game
All right.
that send out their lower level players to go and scout other tribes and find out information about them. And they're just like it's just not nice. It's not how you should play the game. You should play it to enjoy and focus on your own tribe and building up respect and responsibility.
It should be more about friendships than rivalries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It kind of seems a bit weird that, you know, we've got like all these cute little monsters singing their songs, and you know it's so fun and so positive, and then on the other hand, it's like you're kind of worrying about
Being spied on.
like
Very
people
ironic.
just interfering and being
Like
creepy.
Somebody tried
Creepy.
Yeah, that is creepy. I think it happens a lot. I think every tribe experiences it, but yeah, maybe
It
the,
just shouldn't be there at all.
yeah, maybe the guys that design the game could, you know, do a bit more
I don't know how they
to remove. I think if like they stopped people wanting to do that in the first place, that would solve the problem, and
Yeah,
maybe
but-
people would stop fighting so much and arguing and disagreeing.
Oh,
I'm saying it shouldn't be about finishing first. It should be about, you know,
Have fun.
sharing with your fellow tribe mates and getting star power and diamonds and things like that.
Something
Finish
else
first,
that I don't
it's-
think
Yeah.
is quite good is the top islands.
Yeah.
There was,
That's just
Oh,
a total joke. Last week's number one was a wobbling island.
Yeah, what would you add or change if you could? If you were in the office, if you were working at My Singing Monsters with Big Blue Bubble, what would you do to make the game different and why?
I would tweak the wobblins a bit. I would say that you could like buy a duplicate woblin of the same kind with diamonds.
Right.
And if the time were to run out, you could sell it for coins, diamonds, or shards of the same value.
Because the Wobblins, they cost, I think they're 5,000 each,
Yeah.
which is nothing.
Yeah.
You know, you can pretty much make that if you're like level 3 or 4, if you put your mind to it. So yeah, they're really cheap at the moment. Once you've filled it, yeah, so once you've got all your Wobblins, that's it. So you're saying maybe it'd be cool if you could buy another one of the same,
But for like a lot of diamonds. 'cause
but it'd be
like,
more
the-
expensive. I think that's a fair point. I think it's a fair point. I think if you're putting in the effort, if you're breeding and hatching lots of different monsters and putting them into a Wobblin, I don't see why you can't have more. But I think there's more to come from it. So I think there's more to come. I think they'll release more Wobblins. But I also think the way the island is, I mean, that to me, it looks like there's more.
It's too spacious in it.
Yeah, there's going to be more possibility, I think.
And
It looks like teleporters, doesn't it?
yeah.
It looks like you can move
Yeah,
monsters
you've got a
around
castle,
and
you've got a castle.
there's no castle there.
the-
Jack, what would you add or change if you were...
If I was the mind of Big Blue Bubble or My Singing Monsters, I would make sure that there's new monsters added every 2 to 3 months,
Okay.
just to rejuvenate the game. And I think that the Big Blue Bubble should take more into account of what the players want. Like, say, they should be accepting monster ideas. Like, you drew a monster, they should, like, if you sent it to them, they should take it into consideration
Okay.
and possibly make that a monster.
See, I think that's a really good point, Jack. But what I would be thinking is, how would they decide what was popular and what was not? Because you think about it, I think there's like 200 million
Yeah.
games of My Singing Monsters out there. That doesn't mean there's 200 million players.
Yeah, because some people
But there's
have more than
some
one
people
game.
have given up, and a lot of people have more than one game. But yeah, you could say quite easily that there's probably about 5 million people playing today, at least. It's probably a lot higher than that. So if you think about it, if all those people are playing, they're all going to have an opinion. They're all going to have likes and dislikes. So how could they have a competition and decide what the monster was?
Because Facebook is quite big. I think the Big Blue and My Singing Monsters have their own page, and
Maybe use it through that.
maybe they could have competitions like they do
Mm.
the rare reruns.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have tap vote. So I think they could pick 2 customized monsters made by people that play the game,
Mhm.
and then to vote for one and comment to vote for the other, and then they check it up after it's been up for a week or so, and that's how they will tell.
I think that's a brilliant idea,
Like
Jack.
the
Well, I've not got any more questions. I think you've done really well, guys. Thanks for that.
That's the best part of the video right here.
I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy that. So we've got one more thing to do before we go.
Here's your surprise. Lauren, you go first.
So Lauren's going to go first, ladies first.
On the topic
So-
of
I understand, that you have both, Lauren and Jack, you have designed a monster for My Singing Monsters. So this would be, if you could put a monster into the game, this is who you would put in. Okay, so moment of truth then.
Can Jack go first? Because
No, Lauren,
he's got a better explanation. Than
No,
me, right?
I know. No, Lauren, you go first.
Lexie, you decide who's going to go
Who's
first.
gonna go first?
Right, both of us should do rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, you know what? We'll just do it, right?
Okay.
So, the best of the three, or just who's gonna win first thing?
Whoever's first thing.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jack, you need to go first.
Okay, Jack, don't worry, don't worry.
It's okay.
I drew a Scottish sugar bush.
So put it down on the table so we can see it flat. There we go. So this is the Scottish sugar bush. So Jack, tell us a bit about this guy then.
Right, so he's a monster that's specific to sugar bush, and he's
There's a lot going on there.
and he's a xylophone, yeah.
He's a walking xylophone, is
He's
he?
a walking xylophone.
This is so cool. So we'll go closer. I'm looking at his face just now. I'm trying to get the shadow of the phone.
Here is
So you've given him a nice hat, nice colourful hat.
his eyes, his
He's got
nose.
plenty of teeth, doesn't he? He's not.
'Cause, like-
He's not going to miss you with 4 eyes.
And then he's. I don't know what else to say.
Well, what are these things?
Yeah.
Right, so these are.
So he's not got any hands. He's got what are they?
Beaters. For
Ah,
hands.
okay.
And this.
And he uses those to play his
Yeah.
own ribs.
Yeah, pretty much. And but do you know how normal monsters they take a break from singing
He doesn't.
and
To let other people
so yeah. But what's special about this monster? He never stops singing. He stops doing the beating, but he never stops making a noise.
He's a bit crazy.
So whenever that happens,
I noticed he's got a
always-
broken tooth. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Bar fight.
Bar fights.
A bar fight?
Yeah.
He's
There's
Scottish,
no
what-
bar. There's no bars in My Singing
he's
Monsters.
Scottish, what do you
He's
expect?
Scottish, come
He's
on.
got-
Oh, he's
he's got
Scottish.
history.
Okay.
He's got some stories.
So I put a little kilt on.
I like
right
his.
here.
I like his top as well. He's kind of got like a Scotland flag
Yeah.
jumper going on. And is this what's this going on as well? Is this?
Well, this is a 6-pack.
He's muscly as well.
He's ripped.
He's ripped. Okay.
And,
And then this is his kilt.
anyway, I didn't.
Oh,
say
sorry,
that.
sorry. Okay.
So when he's not beating on his own ribs, he's making a humming sound, and occasionally he'll come out with a little bit of a Scottish tune, like
Uh-huh.
a Scottish dance tune that goes along with the music on Sugar Bush Island.
Right.
So yeah,
Cool. I think that's really good.
and
Well
sometimes
done.
he does a dance. His legs. It's quite cool.
Now,
Now for Lauren's.
What's that?
Okay, Lauren, you're going to have to bring your picture a bit closer because I can't stretch because I'm connected with the wire.
Right, you ready for this then?
Yep. Okay, you have to come closer to me though. I can't see it. Thank you. Wow. Right, Lauren, what's going on here?
Well, this is the female Entbrat. It's the Entbrat's wife.
This is the Entbrat's wife. A bride for an Entbrat.
Yeah. It's got a very interesting taste.
So has she got a name? Have you given her a name
No,
yet?
I haven't. I
My
don't think
goodness.
I
No,
I might post that later. I'll post that later.
Dad, I didn't get to see my name.
What is your monster's name, Jack?
Johnny Boy Ginger.
Yeah. His name is what?
Johnny Boy John John.
Johnny Boy John John.
Yeah,
That's a lot of Johns. That's Johnny Boy John. Right, back to Lauren's.
Yeah.
Right, Lauren's Entbrat bride.
It's a summer exclusive, okay? It goes along with the hula, but this one's for plant, right?
Okay.
It's wearing a bikini
Yep.
in like a Hawaiian theme type thing. Got its own armbands. Got
Okay.
three high heels made out of wood, just like the horns.
All right.
It's got like daisies on the tops. And it's got its own 6-pack, so she too is ripped, as Jackson would say.
Okay. So she's not as overweight as the male Entbrat then.
But it's a female.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
So
she's
it's
not as.
sexist, isn't it?
She's got a 6-pack, but the male Entbrat doesn't. He's just got a big belly.
No,
doesn't
she
he?
makes more of an effort though. She goes swimming every summer.
Ah, okay. She's a bit more
She
sporty.
competes like worldwide.
Well, shouldn't
She's
she
got
be on water?
a
island
trophy
then?
shelf.
Shouldn't
So would
she-
she sound a bit different then?
No, well, actually, she would do the same noise as the Entbrat, right?
Mhm.
While the Ent-Brat's doing, so they would like law and harmony,
Right.
and then while the Ent-Brat stopped, she would do like a yodeling in the background, like a faint yodeling. That would be it.
Okay. So a bit like a wisp or something like that.
Yeah.
Have like a female
Little
voice.
mushrooms too.
A bit more so. Where's the mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Ah, very cool.
Like
Right, back
Well,
to the judge.
I think they're brilliant. Right, so let's see them side by side.
Right, back to the
So we've
judges.
got, what was your monster's name, Lauren?
I don't have one yet. I might post that later though.
Ah, or maybe somebody can choose. Maybe some of the guys in the
that's
group.
competition for today, okay? Comment what his name is.
We've got
in
to
the
find a name for the Ent-Brat's bride. Okay. No, there'll be pictures going up as well.
I'm gonna
along
go
the
with
video.
Barbara for now.
Right, okay, so Jack, your monster again is, what's his
Johnny
name?
Boy John John.
Johnny Boy John John, the Scottish Hugabush. And then we've got the unnamed bride for an Ent-Brat.
Temporarily.
Brilliant. Okay, guys, so we're going to wrap up. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. I'm sure everyone watching on YouTube or on the group or on Facebook or wherever will think this has been really cool. We are going to ask the group Tribe Stable to find a name for the Ent-Brat bride. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. New Gast. What do you think? Rare Gast. Do you like it?
I think he looks cool.
I'm not too keen on him.
Right?
I like how he's got full legs. I like that part.
Right.
You prefer the Ent-Brat bride.
Yeah.
Why do you not like the New Gast?
It's just the colour. I
Yeah?
thought it would be like, I'd like it if it was a nice dark blue, but I don't like green. It doesn't-
Okay.
His words when he found out what colour it was, where it looks like someone's thrown up in a toilet.
There you go then.
That was it.
Putrid green.
I think it looks more like something you would find in Plant, because Plant's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
swampy and foresty and very green. I think he'll go well there. I think he'll look good when he's made big and he's in with all the other monsters. Yeah, I like him. I think he's a good addition. And hopefully he's the
Yeah.
first of many. Yeah, we're going to get more rares.
I like his
More
eyes
rares.
as well. He's got two dots between his
Yeah.
his eyes.
Okay, anything else? Lexie, you look ready for your bed? Time to go, I think. Jack, Lauren, you want to say cheerio to everyone?
Thank you for watching. Good night.
Subscribe, like.
Thanks very much. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ooga.